have arrived with this Land Rover Defender. This is a 2022 model year. Look at that color. It comes with Fuji white. It looks so beautiful even from the exterior. So let us first of all look at this bold stand. Look at the lettering of the word Defender. So whenever you're stepping into that meeting, people will just see that you mean business. So look at even the front stands. It looks so beautiful. And the side vents. Look at these side vents. They are for air intake. So they look so nice. They design the boxy pattern. It pays homage to the Defender's boxy design. When you look at this point here, where we have the fog light, we also have some beautiful design for aesthetic purpose. And then now they have integrated the fog light. And moving at the lower section, we have another air intake there, because this car, as you know, these are turbo diesel vehicle, and there is also another intake here just to enhance the cooling system for the engine so that you can get that maximum power. Now let us look at the headlights. On the exterior of the headlights, we have the daytime running light. So this is a signature light. Now let us look at the bonnet here. There's this black metallic finishing that is finished in glossy black. Let us open the bonnet. And this car is a 3-liter diesel engine. It's a V6 with 2 turbo, one for the low RPM and another one for the higher RPM. So this car can do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 6 seconds. The car is still very new. It's a 2022 model year. This car comes with 22 inches alloy wheels, and they have been finished in glossy black color. They blend so well because now we have the black and then you have this black part here, and then the car actually it's just white. And this car, it has the electric air suspension. So whenever you're moving in areas that you need to adjust the ride height, you can always adjust because of those electronic air suspension. And moving forward, so this part here, it looks so beautiful. The boxy patterns, look at them. They look so awesome. Look at also the badge here. Now let us look now at the side mirror. So this side mirror is finished in glossy black, and it has the weight sensing. So this is the weight sensor, as you can see it. So whenever you are moving in water, so when you are wading through water, it checks the depth of the water using this sensor. Now let us look at the side steps. They look so beautiful, and also the word here, Defender. So whenever you are stepping into this car, it reminds you that you are truly driving a Defender. Now look at the lines. They extend all the way from the front part, the boxy design, then they extend all the way to the rear part. So they are just for aerodynamics. So when you're cruising at a very high speed, those sleek lines, they enhances aerodynamic. And wow, look at also the back wheels. So let us look at the brake pads. They are so massive. Remember, this car, sometimes when you're moving at a very high speed, you need that power. You need big brakes to stop this car, because this is a very heavy car. It's an off-road car that blends beautifully with the heritage of the Land Rover, while still enhancing the modernity of the Range Rover family. So let us look at the back profile. And we have now the lights, still as a way of paying homage to the Defender's lineage. They used the box profile. So they used the box profile, as you can see. So this car, everything from the shape, the boxy design, they have used that also in the layer lights. And now moving lower, we have the sensors. So these are the sensors. So when somebody is approaching, when you have a pedestrian or a car or something that is approaching, when you are moving in that area, that maybe it's a tight space and you are parking in that area, these are the sensors that will check for you if the surrounding are clear. And moving lower, we have the lights there. So the layer fog lights, so just to enhance visibility for the vehicles that are approaching you from behind. We also have another sensor here. So this car is equipped with so many sensors. So they are also used to check if there is any obstacle that is from behind. And just to remind you again, you are driving a Defender. Even the people who are approaching you from behind, they know this is for serious people. Now, we also have another emblem here that reminds you that this is a Land Rover. Now, let us look at the other side. So, we have a fuel tank here. It comes with a diesel particulate filter. So whenever you're driving this car, you don't emit bad gases to the environment. So this is for people who are also conserving the environment. So it comes with a diesel particulate filter. And now let us look also the ground clearance of this car. This is an off-road car. It can go to any rugged terrain. So as you can see, very few lower hangings on the rear. Also the departure angle. The departure angle is quite huge. So you remember also you can increase the light height. So if you want to increase that height whenever you're going in a rugged area and you need more height, you can always increase the light heights. This car is coming with an all-terrain adventure wheels. So you are ready to go into any adventure. Just throw any adventure into it and this car is ready to tackle it. So let us come now to the inside. And as you open the doors, we have the side step here that now you can see also they come with that word Defender, and also there's another Defender here, so that you always remember that you're driving a Defender. And as you open the door, this door opens so softly. So it opens so softly. And then now here is where we have the buttons for closing the windows and also adjusting the positions of the window using this knob here. And also this one is just for opening or closing the window, and this is the child lock so that you can lock. We also have a lock here so you can lock. This is where they have put now the lock, the Land Rover, they put the lock here. So we have here a beautiful speaker. This is the Meridian sound system. So they have the Meridian system, the sound system, and you remember you also have another one here. So there are two. And the door handle to open the Renee, it is metallic, so it feels so premium. Even the material itself, it feels so premium. So once you are opening or you are closing the door, it feels so premium. So let us step inside. Wow, even when you are inside, you just know that you are driving a premium car. And it tells you here, good morning. So even the car itself, it greets you, it gives you a greeting. And now, even the driver's cockpit, it feels so nice. So let me fire on the engine, and as you fire on the engine, so you can see now the dashboard. So let us start now from the instrument cluster. So this is the instrument cluster. It is very intuitive. So here is when you can switch or you can test anything that you want. So you can control everything. Remember, Land Rover has brought all the information into this instrument cluster. If it is navigation, climate, the cameras, the echo data, the voice command, everything, even the 4x4 information, you can get it there. The weight sensing, the media, if you're towing anything from behind, all the information have been put into this instrument cluster. And it is very intuitive. So even how to use, it is very easy. You can just use it. And then remember, these things you can customize it. So all the things that you need, you can just customize. For now, I have customized everything. So these ones that you see, I have customized them. So like I've put the wedding sensor, I've put the energy impact, the driving style, anything that you want to see. The hood information, the slope assist, all the information. So when you go at the end, is where you can customize. You see this one? Now, those are the ones that I've put. These are the ones that I've used. Those are the ones that you are seeing. So if you need to add more, you can just add more. So you can see right now I have added until the tile list is full. That is that. Now, let us come now to this point. Remember, this car, you can switch on the radio and also you can adjust the volume, as you can see. So I will not show the track that is playing for obvious reason. You can see I can add the video, the sound, and then at this other point is where now we have controls. So if you want to control the AC and the fan speed, you use this one. So you have first of all to press this one, and then you will operate this one. If you press the top one, you will operate this one. So like for this one, if you want to control the AC, I'll press this one, and you can see now even the lighting here, it shows you that this one is activated. and also this edge here. It shows you now you are operating this one. So you can increase, or also you can decrease, or you can increase whatever you want. Now even if it's AC, you can put it here, and then now I can feel the AC, and then now you can increase the AC, or also you can reduce the AC depending on what you want. And then now you can press, when you press it again, you can get all the other information that you want. So this car also has, you can increase the temperature or you can decrease the temperature. At this other point, if you press this one, you will be controlling this one. So when you press this one, you can control the AC either from the passenger side, or if it's from the driver's side, you can control it, use this one. So as you can see now, that is AC that I'm controlling. But now if you want maybe now to control the vehicle information, like the 4x4 information, you use this one. So when I press this one, you see this one is activated, and you can see now even the programs have changed. Now you can choose, you can move this one to change the programs. You can control the programs according to what you want. As you move, you can see the information there, and also on the driver's cluster, you can see all those programs as you select. If you are driving through rock crawl, or you are wading in water, or maybe sand, so depending on what you want, or also you can put at comfort. So right now I've put it in comfort. So this is the gear knob where you can control now to reverse, to neutral, to drive, whatever you want. Moving at this point here, we have a USB Type-C. We also have the normal USB, and we have another point here that you can connect your accessories, the electronic accessories that are using the 12 volts. Moving at this point here, we have a compartment here, and then at this point we have the cup holders, and there's another compartment here that I can open for you, and there's a beautiful point here that you can put now your accessories. So if you have other accessories, you can put it there. Now let us look at the steering. It is actually so handy. Even when you look at it, when you touch it, it looks so firm even when you are driving, especially when you're driving in off-road or you have put it in dynamic. So it looks so firm, and it reminds you that you are driving a Defender. And then at this position, here is where you can control your phone, and here is where you can control, maybe there's voice command. And then now we have another point here. So if you want to customize the screen, you can press this one, and then now these 4 lights will turn off, and then these halos will illuminate. Let me show you. You can see now we have the 4 lights which are illuminated, and now these ones are the one now you can use to control. So you can use to control all the information that you want. Maybe if it is the info panel, you can see it. If it's a trip summary, you can see it. If it is the 4x4 information, whichever thing that you want, you can just control it. And you can see also it shows you at what point that you have reached. So if you need to set anything from the vehicle, from the driver's cluster, you can set it here. So like the tire pressure, the airbags, the 4x4 information, or if there is any warning signs that you want to see, so you can see all the information there. And also remember, you can also see it from this other point. So all those information you can just see it also in this instrument cluster. Now let me show you this other point. So this is the point that you can control the cruise control. So you can control the cruise control, the lane departure, everything is set here. You can also cancel, or also you can increase or decrease depending on which setting that you want. Here is where you can control the speed limit. So this is for the speed limit, and that is it, guys, for this Range Rover. These are now for the lights. So they are on this side. You can control maybe the light if it is off, or maybe you want it as automatic, or maybe the normal ones, the fog lights, or you can put it off. And then there's this point here. So if you press this button here, you can get the trip summary. So let me show you. Once I press it, I get the information there. I press it again, I get the date. I press it again, I can get the how many kilometers, trip A, the speed limit, how many liters I'm using per 100 kilometers. I can see how many liters I have before I finish the fuel tank. So all those information, you can get it from here. And then this other side is where you can control now the wipers. So the layer wipers, you can watch them, or also the wipers, the wiper speed. So either high or low or whatever you want. So you can put it until that point. You can see now they are at high. I can put it at low, or I can put it at auto. We have a sensor on the windscreen that will detect the presence of water or presence of rain, and the wipers will start operating automatically. And then at the lower section is when you can put it at off. And this other one is used to control the layer wipers. You can sprinkle some waters on the windscreen or the layer windscreen, and now you can wash the windscreen. Let me also show you this one. This car comes with this screen. So this clear sight rear view mirror. So we have this button here. So right now it's just a normal screen, as you can see. But once I pull it towards me, I can see what is behind the car. So it becomes like a camera. So I can see everything that is just behind me. And once I push it forward, it becomes a normal mirror. This car comes with a moonroof and a sunroof. So let us first of all open the moonroof. So this is the button for opening the moonroof. So that is the moonroof, and it opens all the way to the rear. And then the next thing, if you want to burst more on the sun when you are driving, so we have also the sunroof. We can also open the sunroof. So if you press it once, there is some fresh air that will be coming inside the car. But if you want to open it completely, you press and hold. So if you press and hold for like 2 minutes, if you press and hold for like 2 seconds, it opens the sunroof. And you can see now the sun is reaching inside the car. So let us now close the sunroof, and it closes so softly. And then once you close the sunroof, now you can close the moonroof, and it extends from the rear. So it closes so softly, as you can see, guys. That's how you close the sunroof. Now let us go now to the rear, and as you open this car, it looks so beautiful. Even from the rear, the space, even the doors. We also have very big speakers here, the Meridian sound system, the Meridian speakers, and also the door handles. It looks so premium, and it opens so gently. So let us step into the car. We also have a side step, so the rear passengers, they also get a side step. So when they are stepping inside, they know they are stepping into a Defender. Wow, there is a lot of space. The legroom, the headroom is quite huge. It also comes with another compartment here that you can be enjoying the view from outside. We have also the legroom. You can look at this. This is a Defender 110. So 110 has a lot of space. So the legroom is quite huge. So any grown-up, even if a person is tall, you can fit very comfortably. Now let us look at the seats. So these are the premium leather seats, and they are perforated. Look at also the stitching. It blends so beautiful with the car. So this car, the outside is Fuji white, and then inside we have a dark color that blends so beautiful with the white color of the outside. It looks so premium. And also let us look at even the headrest, and they look so premium, and the seats fold so nicely. So if you are carrying some luggage, the seats fold so nicely. So you can carry a lot of luggage. Look at also the boot space. The boot space is quite huge, so you can carry a lot of luggage if you have something that you're carrying. So for those who go for adventures, you can carry your bags and anything that you want. So if you're carrying your luggage or your items, you can put it on the boot. So this car also has some cup holders on the rear side, on the rear seats. So your rear passengers can enjoy their drinks. So we have some cup holders here. So guys, if you need this vehicle, just head into our website, Range Rover Paradise, and you will find this vehicle, all the description, how you can import it, how you can purchase this vehicle, and all the information that you need. So if you need this vehicle, or you need any other Defender, or you need any Range Rover, or any Discovery, all the vehicles, you can find all the information. The link to our website is in the video description. Until next time, guys, thank you so much, and tell me in the comment sections below which vehicle you want us to review next, or where you are watching us from, or also any other inquiries that you may need. Just head into the comment section and just tell me. Thank you, guys. Go.